Here's going to be your final break of the evening. This is going to be 58-23. This is going to be our Flagship Delight finale. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 5 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have David S. for 2, Claw Machine, Robert W. for 2, Booty Cheeks, Gary D, Dan Lee, Caitlin L, Brooklyn Banger for 2, Slayer Dude, Simon H. for 3, Johnson A, Chad C, Nick Z, Tyler S. for 2. That is going to be 20 names. Top 5 are going to make it on in. Let's go. We got to go at least 4 times. We're going to go 11 times. Top 5 are going to make it on in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Top 5. Robert W., Caitlin L., Dan Lee, David S., and Tyler S. making it on in. You guys are good. Congratulations. Everybody else, you'll be in our filler givey coming up right now. Taylor, you're hurting my feelings, brother. Josh, we will see you on Saturday. Let's go ahead and run a little filler givey for everybody who missed a filler tonight. We actually, surprisingly, did not have a ton of fillers tonight. Just 153 of you. First place prize for this one, we're going to give away a Topps Chrome Football Mega Box. Last place prize, we're going to give away a hoops hanger. And we'll go top and bottom name. Top name, going to be Dan F. Dan winning a Chrome. There's that EV. There's that EV, Dan F. Buys fillers instead of full spots, crushes fillers, and he wins the filler givey prize. Last place, hoops hanger, Dan F. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dan with the sweep. Dan with the sweep. The EV pays off. We have Michael S. That's the first time that's ever happened. Down to Tyler. First time that's ever happened for him. I don't think he's won a single filler givey with all the fillers. Maybe like 1.
I think he's won 1.
7 times on the names, 7 times on the teams.
Oh my god, Taylor. You don't even believe that.
Chad L. down to Dan Lee. Arizona Cardinals down to Washington Commanders. 7 times for your teams. Raiders are disconnecting. I think we are back. Raiders all the way down to Commanders. Dog shit internet tonight from Ziply. Chad L with the Raiders. Robert W. Dolphins, Steelers. Ronald G with the Broncos. Simon with the Cardinals. Brian M. Buccaneers. Greg J. Lions. Cryptodon 1 Giants. Andres M with the Bears. We've got Rick and Murphy with the Chiefs. John B with the Falcons and the Pack. Jason B with the Colts. Furry Goat Jaguars. Michael S with the Saints. Raymond F with the Vikings and Texans. David S with the Bills. Raul G with the 49ers. Caitlin with the Cowboys. Amy with the Chargers. Amy G, that is. Michael Ramey with the Seahawks. Tyler S with the Bengals. Caitlin with the Rams. Elliot with the Browns. Tyler S with the Panthers. Seth with the Eagles. Dan G with the Titans. Robert W. Ravens and Jets. Real T.O. Patriots, and Dan Lee with the Commanders. Give you guys a minute to talk trades while I go grab something to drink. My throat's done. I don't know. Shoulder, throat, my neck, my back. Bucks for Saints being offered. The Bucks for the Saints being offered. I didn't buy into this. Where is my spot? Well, you didn't buy into it. You didn't buy into it. Where do you think your spot is? Final break of the night. Hobby Jumbo. 2 Resurgence Delights, 1 Finest Delight, and a Chrome Black. All cards ship to your correct teams in this one. This is not a base split or anything like that. Let's go ahead and rip a few packs at a time. Dust, Psycho. Are you going to finish that up with Dust? Dust ships? Sympathy packs? Sorry. This is internet tonight, man. We'll roll for the triples after this one. I've never seen the internet this bad. Michael Washington. I don't know. It's like for 1 second drop. Sled McConkey. But we do record everything. We upload everything, so everything is being recorded as we go. TJ Parker, Jerry Jeudy, the Rattler, Spencer Rattler,
The Rattler.
Jeremiah Love, Keenan Allen gonna be on the all tops team. Dunze, Braylon Allen, Aaron Rodgers. We got Jerry Jeudy is going to be on the green. That is going to be 18 of 99 going to the Brownies. Alvin Kamara, Pete Warner. That's why we record. I'm a backup. We're going to roll a dice for all the triples in this break. 1, 2 for the left, 3, 4 for the middle, 5, 6 for the right. We'll just go 5. Going 5, going right. Kind of fell out of my hand, but I don't know why I'm sleeving that. Can you make a note in this one that all triples are right at some point, Gemma? Yep. Thank you. Anthony Hill. Looking for our auto or mem. Nick Bonito. JSN. Latu gonna be on the rainbow. Puka Nakua, JT Sanders, gold coming out. Is that Reggie Virgil? I was like, Reggie Bush? Wait, what? We have a triple random to run. Myles Garrett, Daniel Hunter, and Nick Bonito. 1298 of 2026. That one we'll have to run random for that one. Cool Giants card right there. Derek Moore. Michael Penix, Scatabo. And that's going to do it for that run of packs. 1, 2 for the left, 3, 4 for the center, 5, 6 for the right. Anything that's numbered that's a triple is not part of the random at the start. That's going to be a 5. Once again, going to the right side. Once again, going right on that one. Can I run out of those? Going to right on that one. And then, of course, I find the stickers I'm looking for after I use the other one. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Taylor split. He's like, no hits with the Jags. I'm out of here. Ty Simpson, CD Lamb on the 91. Malachi Fields, Byron Young. Sonny Styles. Still have not seen our hit yet. Mason Taylor. It's a cool Mason Taylor photo. Williams, Damon Clayman. How about a patch of Brock Bowers? Field fit swatch. That's nasty. 10 of 10 Brock Bowers.
Wow.
Going to the Raiders, going to Chad L.
That's cool.
One touch, $100 on a Brock patch?
From like Flagship?
From Flagship, maybe. It's a nice hit. Anything from to 10 from Flagship is just tough. Patty Mahomes. Cam Ward. That's probably like 50. It was like Ashton. Fernando be probably $1,000. Fernando probably be $1,000, but that was Brock Bowers game used. Player worn, not game used.
Some crazy Fernando memes out there.
It's cool though. Going to the Raiders, going to Shadow. Base 5 to 10. Yeah, it's probably like $40-$50, I would imagine. Color's been a little stingy in this box. A little stingy on the color. Brazil. Monra on the Tops team. Old Jack Besh. Nick Bosa going to be on the rainbow foil. Zay Flowers, a Mecca. Ashton. Trevor Lawrence. That's a stingy box. Fernando Mendoza. Jordan Love. Kayshawn T. Higgins. That's a stingy box.
We were bought in jumbos earlier.
Jumbos are much better. Fernando for the Raiders going to Chad. Silverback. We got Mike Washington. Xavier Thomas, Dylan Thieneman, Jared Goff, and Jamar Chase. Jumbo gonna come through. Jumbo is gonna have a... What am I gonna predict here? Jeremiah Love auto. Jeremiah Love auto. B. Marriott says, spaced out last week, and Andy suggested I contact you about being interested in a Resurgence auto Brees Hall to 15.
No.
JML says no thanks on that one.
I'm not a big Brees guy. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson. Thank you, though.
Alright, Jumbo. Much better in my opinion. Jumbo way better. Gold in this one. Dylan Thieneman, McDaniel, Fernando Mendoza, Jordan Tyson, Jacoby Lane. Gold, Seth McGowan, gonna be for the Colts 2026. 17-16 of 2026. Carson Swessinger, speckle foil. And just some base on the back. I think Finest Delight is going to come through in this one too. Finest Delight. Finest Delight's been a little on the weak side in this case so far. I think we're a couple boxes in. 8-box case. How about Justin Fields to 10, JML?
No.
Never. Never.
Who said that?
Psycho.
Oh, yeah.
Eli Heidenreich, Emmanuel Henderson, Max Clare, Brandon Thomas, Brazil, Jadarian Price, Mansour, Ted Hurst. You want to see him? Theo Johnson, gonna be on the rainbow foil. Nick Emenwari on the Conference Kings. These are so cool looking. Seattle. That's gonna be Michael Ramey. Those Conference Kings are awesome. I thought we had an All Kings there for a second. I almost lost my mind. Alright, Touchdown Kings. Nick Minowari for Seattle. On the Conference Kings.
I think they're 5.5. Maybe 6.
I did not DJ on a personal box of motif. No. No.
Oh.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Let's make a video out of the 3 boxes we opened. The channel. Drew Aller, Logan Jones, Caitlin Black, Josh Cameron, Caleb Douglas. There's going to be a auto of Spencer Fano, offensive tackle for the Cleveland Guardians. Or Cleveland Browns, Elliott T.
First rounder, right?
First round pick, I believe. First round for the Cleveland Brownies. We got Brian Burns. That's our auto. Should have a mem somewhere floating around. I mean, they're short print. You only get like 1 per every few boxes, but they're not considered case hits. Dano. The Conference Kings, they're not super rare. I've seen them every few boxes. I would say these probably fall 2 or 3 per case. Or not quite case hits, but they're pretty rare. Rookies of Igwinosin, Arvel Reese, Kevin Coleman, Casey Concepcion, Jonah Coleman, Carson Beck, Makai Lemon. Mem is right here. That is going to be Keon Coleman on the field fit swatch. We got JSN going to be on the speckle foil. T-Law. And that is going to do it for that pack. Jets getting 8 wins way over projection, says Tim. 8 wins for the Jets. Yeah, Timmy, you're pretty confident. How do you feel about that, JML? Tim thinks the Jets have 8 wins in them this year. They might.
Oh, come on, dude.
They might have 8 games where they don't lose by 20 or more. I think that's a more accurate prediction. Who knows? Maybe they'll turn it on. Maybe they will. Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, Emmett Smith, Ty Simpson. Dylan Thieneman, little Kyron Williams, Rainbow, Brock Purdy. You think they're going to get actually just 8 wins? These are very bold predictions. Very bold predictions.
This happens every year. Oh, your Jets are going to be pretty good.
They're going to be good.
I assure you, they're not.
Keldrick Falk, Chris Johnson, Avian Terrell, Seth McGowan. Alvin Kamara to 2025, 58 of 2026. JJ, got Lewis Bond on the Rainbow Rookie. Dylan Johnson.
The only time I thought they'd be good is when they had Rodgers that first year. You know what happened there?
All-timer.
I was not happy. I was sad.
Just felt it coming. Knew it was going to happen.
Everybody shipping together, I was like, RGL needs to get
Have the most badass entrance to any football game ever. New York, flag on his back. 9/11 stadium going nuts. Deion Burks, Carnell Tate, Singleton, Cole Payton, McClellan Young. There is going to be Romelio Height for San Francisco. Myles Garrett. See the PSA 9 Mickey Mouse sold for 37.
2024.
Yeah, 2024 stuff's blowing up. 2024 is going nuts. Been watching you guys for 9 hours. Thank you, Marcus. That's amazing. Thank you.
What's crazy is that the Jets actually won that game, too.
Is that red to 5?
Red to Oh,
Red to 5.
Uncle Oogie.
No, I haven't checked in on the old Oogie. CJ Daniels, Allen, Proctor, Zachariah Branch. Team color, Miles Garrett for Cleveland. Going to Elliott. Team logos. Kamari Lassiter, Brandon Aubrey, and just more paper. All I got is Kaka Wow. I wish I had some 24. I have a couple boxes of 25 Disney. No 24. Let's see my buddy John. See if John has a case.
It's 100 years he does.
No, if he has a case of 2024 Chrome.
I think he might have the 100 years Disney stuff too.
He does have a 100-year. Forgot about rookies. Just blowing right past him. Sorry, guys. Anthony Hill, Lewis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Mesidor, Lance, Skylar Bell, Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, Alec Pierce on the Goldie, 318 of 2026. We've got there's gonna be Marvin Mims on the rainbow. Jamar. Last pack of Flagship tonight. Have more this weekend. Rocking with Flagship. Bo Nix, Keaton Allen, Elijah Surratt, Pete Wood, Raritan, Benson, Mike Washington. Puka Nakua going to be on the Rainbow Foil. Terry McLaurin. And that is going to do it for Flagship, except for our silver packs. How are the Seahawks going to do with a new offensive coordinator? They'll be fine. They'll be fine. We got Omar Cooper, Dazon Stribling. There's Keldrick Falk, Josh Allen, and Luther Burden. I want to see color in this next pack. We got Chrome Black rolling through next for you guys.
Wow, the comps of those 100-year Chrome Disneys are insane.
Nice Carson Beck. We do have color in here. We do have color. Bijan and Devon A-Chain. Carson Beck. Makai Lemon. Dylan Thieneman. 61 of 99. Dylan Thieneman. Going to the Bears. Going to Andres M.
He was their first rounder. Safety Lori.
Chrome Black. Coming up next. We have 2 Resurgence Delight, 1 Finest Delight as well. No one touches out of Flagship. Not totally shocking. We got purple in here. There's going to be Devonta Smith, Jack Besh, Kelvin Banks, JSN 75 of 75 for Seattle. Going to Michael Ramey, Terry McLaurin, and Jamison Williams. You do have the team. You do have the Titans. Just need to see a Cam Ward. Pack numero dos. Just a refractor in here. Brandon Ayuk, Lad McConkey, Mason Graham, rookie. There's James Pierce. Rookie, how about a Cam Ward right there, 225 of 299. Give me comp, somebody. Cam Ward to 299. Not bad. Right, I'm going to guess 50 bucks. But I'd be curious to hear a comp. Cam Ward to 299. There's the guy. Hit a blue of him earlier from the same product.
You don't want to.
Yeah. Jack Besh for the Raiders. Ugh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Goonier.
Thanks.
Thanks. We'll play the Titanic Cat. Thanks, Junior. I don't understand. I mean, this product is $400 a box. You get 2 numbered cards. Cam Ward to 250s, $12, $30. To $2.99 Cam Ward. Sucks. Resurgence Delight. 2 boxes of this, and then we will end with Finest Delight. Ward $12. That's so silly. Besh is $30. How? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Let's go behind our autos. That's an auto. Pretend you guys didn't see that. We've got Kelvin Banks. That is going to be 96 of 375. 252 of 275. Mason Graham. Going to be for the Browns. Travion Henderson. Going to be on the Shimmer. There's Will Campbell. And J.C. Horn. I saw this auto on the back, so let's bring it up to the front. That is going to be a Will Campbell auto for the Pats. Going to Real T.O. Going to Real T.O. 6 of 15. How about a Jackson Dart auto? Is that guy any good?
Wow.
See any good? Going to the Giants. Going to Crypto Don Juan. 6 of 15. How about Jackson Dart? Jersey number.
I pulled the super of them.
How about a Savion Williams on the RPA?
Those are clean. I like those.
Savion going to the Green Bay Packers Falcons combo spot. John B.
Initiate.
We'll go blue 1 touch. Gotta go cracked ice blue on that one. Congrats, Crypto Don 1. First big hit of the break. Six of 15, Jackson Dart. Like I said, Resurgence comes through. It usually comes through. 15 is very nice. Also have major bounty opportunities in the next box as well. Otherwise, major bounty is going to carry over to $9,700 with JML tomorrow. You guys will have opportunities there as well. Resurgence has been a lot of fun this year. MLS, I don't know if we're going to be getting any of that. I don't currently, I'm not slated to get any of it. There's going to be Dakota, 178 of 250 for the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott. 15 of 175, CJ Stroud for the Texans. That's going to be Raymond. 1 of 15, Dexter Lawrence, Sexy Dexy for the Giants, Crypto Don 1. Ty Robinson. Bijan Robinson. Riley Leonard for the Colts going to Jason P. I am Wrestling Figure God. It's hard to put those together. How about a Brock Bowers auto? 50 of 50 Brock Bowers. Going to the Raiders. Another one for Chad. Trey Harris, 13 of 14. Such a nasty looking card. Player worn memorabilia too.
I wish he did silver ink.
Silver ink would have been nice. Over under on EPL games this week. Line is 0.5. I'll watch one. I hope we get UCC Museum. Either way, I'm probably gonna buy some, even if we don't. I don't think they're gonna give us EPL royalty. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think we're gonna be able to get EPL royalty from them.
Trey Harris will want that.
Trey Harris over 100?
Yeah.
All right. Did not know that. I don't understand comps. I don't know. I don't know what are comps.
It's like 90 to 100 on that card.
13 and 14, Trey Harris. One of the Chargers. Amy in this one. Top load up some cards, and we have one final box left in this break. One final box tag. What's up, Benny? It's been good, man. How have you been? I would say no massive hits tonight, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Anytime we run a 9-hour stream and don't see anything insane. Always a little bit of a bummer. It also usually means our next stream is going to be crazy. That's kind of how it goes. Ebbs and flows. Final box of the night right here. Finest Delight. Be just great to see super or red or case hit or something to end it tonight. Something insane. There's a case hit on front. Football Finest 73 of 92. I don't know if that's a case hit or not. Sauce Gardner.
I'm pretty sure they are.
To 92. 92 design, original.
Oh,
Let's go behind our autos right here. Kenneth Grant, that is 29 of 99. Travis Hunter, 87 of 150. Gold Josh Jacobs with the peel. That is 34 of 50. Blue Bo Nix going to be Denver, 14 of 75 on the Bo Nix. Team Finest, 131 of 150. Joe Burrow. And Kyle McCord, 55 of 325. Final three autos of the night. Livy Dunn was Pool of the Night. Definitely not Livy Dunn Pool of the Night. And the Connor Griffin from Chrome and the 30 and the to 99. Forgot about those. WWE. Do you guys remember the WWE break that we started off the night with? Like 10 one-touches, something just silly. Silly way to start off the night. Your final three autos of the night. How about a Tyler Shuck for the Saints? Going to New Orleans, going to Michael S. Trevor Etienne, 70 of 99. And your final card of the night, going to be a base RJ Harvey. RJ Harvey for the Denver Broncos to close it out. Going to Ronald G. One touch up, Shucky Ducky. Take a recap and set up our bounties for tomorrow. Yeah, definitely not our strongest effort tonight as far as hits go. And again, I know that we don't have any control over that whatsoever. But, you know, just know that we feel it and we know that it sucks for you guys. Someone better make sure my bub ships or I'm going to hire Taylor has been label created. Wait, what?
Huh?
Psycho, hit me up if there's an issue with an order like that. I have not played any 82-0 NBA because I'm not aware. I'm not aware of that, Psycho. Tyler Shuck to wrap it up. Take a look at our hits in this one. Oh, not me. Okay. Okay. And got me worried. I've got like 3 other packages that are just missing or stuck right now. Just dealing with UPS nightmares lately. Kelvin Banks, Mason Graham, Travion Henderson. Couple of Will Campbells, Savion. You unbelievable. Wow. 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 Hit me where it hurts. One touches in this break. We have the Tyler Shuck. We have the Trey Harris to 14. Brock Bowers to 50. Jackson Dart to 15. and Jack Besh, and that is going to do it for our break. That's going to do it.